YouTube, it's your girl Sarah Talks. So the word of the day is growth. It's funny how when you go through personal growth, you realize that you let go of the people you swear you couldn't live without. Yeah, I know this topic's gonna upset some people, but that's okay. It's the truth. See, as you grow personally, there are going to be certain people in your life that you need, let me say it again, you will need to let go. Because where you're going, that person is a block. That person is going to stunt your growth. That person is probably going this way while you're trying to go this way. And in order for you to grow, you need to cut that branch off so that you continue to grow. Okay? Sometimes it's gonna hurt because it's people that have been in your life for a long time, who've been there for you, but their lifestyle is clashing with where you need to be. You're evolving and they're not on that evolving level with you, so they need to go. I can't stress that enough. How many times have there been situations where people are trying to move in life, whether they're trying to okay, let's say for example, you had your girlfriends or your group of guys that you go out to the club with every weekend. You love clubbing, the vibe, the drinks, the atmosphere. But then you get to a point in your life that, man, going to clubs is not for me anymore. I don't want to live that lifestyle. I don't want to drink. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to have that nightlife anymore because I'm trying to focus on building this, or I'm trying to focus on building that. But that lifestyle is clashing with what I want to do. So these friends that you try to tell are not working with you because they still want to be about that life. Do you get what I mean? You can't continue to have those people in your life because you're trying to get out of that lifestyle and they're still in that lifestyle, so it's going to keep clashing. And if you decide to keep those people that are still part of that old lifestyle, all they're going to do is drag you back, and you're just going to keep going right back into that old lifestyle that you're trying to change because you're trying to grow and flourish. And you can't do that. You cannot do that if you're still with that old crowd. Think of it this way. A tree. When a tree is growing, when a plant is growing, it pokes out of the soil and it continues to grow because it has a strong foundation. But you'll see as it grows and it has branches, flowers, whatever it is, when it's the change of seasons, like for example, when we're going from winter to summer, you'll see that what happens? The leaves die on that tree, and then it grows back during the spring and brings out fresh new flowers, and then it blooms even more in the summer. Now, think about it. Can that same tree still have those beautiful leaves and flowers if it kept the old flowers that are supposed to die when it's that change of season? No, it's not an evergreen. Like certain trees have to die, that the branches and stuff, it has to die. It has to shed the old in order to get into the new for it to flourish. Do you see where I'm going with this? So it's the same with you. If you have that personal growth that you're trying to be a better version of yourself and try to go for your passions in life or trying to get on a new path, you can't go if you're still carrying the things of old that's not allowing you to get into the new. Okay? That is your friends, that could be family, old habits, characteristics, lifestyles, job too. You need to shed the old things so that you can go into the new things. Okay? So personal growth has a lot of factors to it. But the one main factor, and no matter what you're doing when you're trying to grow, is you got to shed the old dead weight. The old dead weight, again, can be people, can be a characteristic of yours that's bad, a bad habit, a job that you're not supposed to be in. You have to let it go. You gotta let that old lifestyle go. You gotta let those friends go. Sometimes you have to be alone to get to where you need to be. And when you get to where you need to be, or you're on your way to where you need to be, those right people or those right situations or those right habits will develop and come in at the right time. You see, think of it everything this way. Everything has its timing. Everything has a season. Things happen for a reason, whether it's good or whether it's bad. But going into personal growth, the number one mistake a lot of people make is that you keep old friends that are not going on the same path as you, and that old lifestyle is preventing you from growing. That old characteristic that you have is preventing you from growing. That old job that you have is preventing you from growing. Personal growth, once you realize who you are and who you becoming, as painful as it is, when you let those things go, when you get to where you need to be, you are going to be so shocked how much you're going to realize you didn't need that stuff or those people all those time. You're probably thinking that if you're in that situation right now, you're probably thinking, man, but I can't live without these people. I mean, these are my ride or dies. They're always with me, blah, 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 goo, goo. This job, it's making me good money, blah, 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 and all that good stuff. But are you growing? Are you growing? Are you growing? Keep asking yourself that question. Are you growing? Are you growing? Are these people helping you grow? Is that job helping you grow? Is that lifestyle helping you grow? Is that mindset letting you grow? Is that characteristic or characteristics that you have, is it helping you grow? No, no, no. Move on. You got to let it go. And it never fails. Time and time again, as you grow, you are going to see those things you swear you couldn't live without. You're going to realize you can live without them, and you're bigger, better, and stronger. You got to think that way. It's hard. Yes, I know. Been through it myself. Everything I always talk about can be experience that I've seen for myself. Trust me, personal growth, you will thank yourself later. Okay? What's meant to be will be. Period. This is your girl Sarah Talks. I'm glad you were here to listen today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also subscribe to my Instagram, because I have stuff that I post on there daily also. What I post on Instagram is not on YouTube, and vice versa. And stay tuned, because I have a lot of good material that I want to bring out. Talk to you soon. Stay blessed. This is your girl Sarah Talks, and I'm out. Bye.